Hey guys, we're going to play a little bit of Cloudpunk today. Cloudpunk is a sort of taxi service game set in a cyberpunky, distant, horrible future. Anyway, we'll jump straight in. Alright, so we're kind of just dropped in here. We've got controls here, so yaw is on the left analog stick, and pitch is on the right analog stick. So lets us go up and down, and then triggers are brake and accelerate. All good.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Yeah, definitely not Carmine.
New kid.
I'm the
I
new
mean,
driver,
I've played the
yeah.
game already, but
Who is
sure,
Carmine?
why not?
He was driver 14FB.
Ah,
What happened to him?
he's dead.
He retired last month.
Or
Good for him.
retired, sure, why not?
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash.
Oh no, he really did die.
Last week he got retired. Don't worry,
Whoops.
you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
That's a good question.
How are you handling your Hava?
Well, I finished this game already, so I'm pretty good at
I
it.
read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home.
It's alright.
This city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000.
That's a lot.
Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters.
There are no car lifts in the game. I've never seen them.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC.
Yes.
Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Cheers. So you can see Cloudpunk is a voxelized landscape. So all of the models and stuff are all made out of cubes or 3D voxels. 3D voxels, that's redundant. Voxels. 3D pixels if you like. We're gonna go pick up our first package. We got park. And then overshoot it because you're always gonna overshoot it. And reverse is weird. Anyway. Reverse doesn't reverse properly. Okay. And then when you get out of the hover, you're in this kind of mode. So you've got fixed camera if you want. You can also turn it into a third person perspective so the camera will follow you. And then if you want to, which is what I usually do, is go into first person mode because I just find it easier to navigate the environment and just find items and stuff. It's easier to track down what you're actually looking for. You also get a slightly better view of the cityscape. Which you can see as you get up closer, they're like very simple assets. But from a distance, whereas where you normally view them, it looks really damn good. In some cases you might not want to be in first person mode because it might look better out of it. Anyway, let's get our package. Got the payload.
FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Oh, that sounds
Where's
good.
that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure.
That doesn't make sense.
Waypoint on your nav copy.
It should
You find
be in the center of the city structure, right?
It's busy and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of
No.
place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carminus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over
Yeah,
10
size
years,
10s.
You know,
How about the
Big
driver
boy.
before him?
14 FA lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another. Yeah, you seem like a nice kid, 14FC.
I am.
I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I won't. I have a mini-map.
What's in the package?
You'll try to get lost?
Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package.
You got it.
Everything else is just guidelines.
Alright, we're gonna move into Oktuba.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
Oh, that's cool. I figured it
I
out.
think I know how they work, Control.
I go up.
You do?
I go down.
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
So I can get around the
It's
place?
about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Yeah, damn.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kinda joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency.
This is
based on a layer
the
of
the game's excuse for why you can't just keep going up
to a maximum
or keep going down.
altitude. That's why you need the ascenters. They take you up or down the lane.
Missed my turn.
As they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis.
Here's the marrow.
Vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems.
These are all very important things.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
Oops, crashed.
Yeah, that's right, kid.
Uh-huh.
CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows.
Can't fly up into the sky either.
Privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
I would. Okay. I gotta find a parking spot. It's up on the map. Alright, parking spot here. It's easy enough to find. I don't know if you can hear it, the ad. It's like, are you experiencing depression, emotional ennui? Check out this year's seasonal emotional suppressions. It's pretty nuts. Let's talk to some people. What's up, Trixie?
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
I did.
Isn't that a
It
pancake?
was pretty good.
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
Mine had
I
chicken.
wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel?
No.
It's on all the nets.
I absolutely
We're
would
looking
not.
For people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
No.
What? No.
I can just be sick
There's
on
a free
cam.
meal in it for you.
But
Or
I
would
just
you
got
pretend to
sick.
be really annoyed?
I am really annoyed.
Love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Right. There's a few of those dotted around. Some of them lead to quests. Some of them are just interactions like that. Alright, we gotta deliver the package to Irwin. What's up, Irwin? Oh, that's less than good. So yeah, the city's not in great shape. It's kind of falling apart.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
On my ass. Or here, that works too.
Please, call me Irwin.
No,
It's from my parents.
I think most people get their name from their parents.
Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me.
Okay.
In cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold.
Hold on, there's gold in this? Give me this
Pay
shit.
so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside?
Only if it's gold.
I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right?
Don't think I'm gonna see it this day either.
I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see.
I mean, it is holographics. Maybe they are just blurry.
Oh,
It's not gold, is it?
Gold?
it's old toys.
Mint condition?
My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101.
Hey, one of those isn't real.
Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
I'm sure you'll
There's
figure
a
it out.
note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Irwin,
Here's where all the gold
I
is.
know these toys were important to you at one time.
Oops.
We need to sell the
It's
apartment.
only
but your
worth
father has a scheme.
nostalgia
It
bucks.
seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey.
Hang on, she rhymed.
Everything's
That's
going to be
terrible.
okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Guess you could sell the toys.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe they're worth something. Anyway,
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula.
sure.
It's nice there.
I don't know where that is.
What made you want to come slumming with us in Navalis?
Well, there's a video
It's the
game,
biggest city in the
and
world.
they asked me to
I
be in
wanted
it.
to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Navalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of
Isn't that impossible?
ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
That was the police.
Sure
Or
you will,
corpse
kid.
sick, as
Just
it's called.
try making it through tonight first.
You got
I
it.
need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
Literally?
What's the job?
Same as always, take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse, B is a penthouse.
Nice.
Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
I'm going the wrong way. And that is a recurring theme in this game. Start off going one way, only to be told you need to go the other way. Sure would be nice if they would lead with the
Load computer.
with the nav points.
Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes,
That's
that.
the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today,
Mr.
Rania?
Mr.
I'm not a
Rania.
mister. Update my profile, please.
Never.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you
Wow.
like to upgrade to my
Ugh.
limited offer?
Don't hit the police.
Subscription, premium.
Not that anything happens,
Now,
but
just
still.
How much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on
Sure.
storage media?
Why not?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process.
Transfer in
Automata
process.
Personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes.
Okay.
Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality?
Yes,
now?
I would.
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Okay. I think I like Camus. Camus is pretty funny. And I'm not just randomly picking up these punch cards, they're actually required for a quest.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression?
You the delivery driver?
Yes.
Suppose. You
I'm
the
from Cloudpunk.
robot dickhead?
Cloudpunk. Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late.
You
And
got
before
it.
you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
You said, don't ask you about it, but I'm a rebel, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the Hava so far?
Fine.
Hello, this is 14FC.
It's like I've been
Yes,
driving it for
everything is totally fine.
25 hours.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
Yeah.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember...
He's not wrong. Once you figure out where you're going,
Through your Hava.
you can go pretty damn
Right.
fast.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you.
As you can see, you lose a lot of speed when you come off the highway.
Ways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to
And
touch
that's another restriction on the game,
repulsors
that you
on the
can't
parking bays
you can't just
can
land wherever you
catch a
want.
few
You need to
centimeters off
actually
the ground.
find somewhere to
It's
park.
not just a technical restriction. Corpsec defines the parking around the city to maximum flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And
Ugh, dick.
traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If Corpsec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Cool, I'll cut that corner. So the game does a pretty long load when you change maps, but after that it's pretty it's fine for performance, like, so it's not that big an issue. I just drove right past the waypoint, trying to think of a word I wanted to say, and then I just drove right past the place I was supposed to go to. Watch out for the train. Alright, we're coming out of here. So, parking spot, there's one down this way. Alright, make our way over to the delivery place. There's a small hitch just when you load in, but otherwise it's kind of seamless. Performs really well, at least on PS4. I imagine it performs pretty well on PC. Might struggle a bit on Switch. Don't know.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
Sure.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
Mr.
That's
De Beers.
my employer. Give it to me this instant.
You prove it?
Street rat. Has this been tampered with?
Sure.
What? No.
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package.
I don't care.
The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
Okay. It doesn't seem that strange a question, but alright. Generic meat animal. We also got merchants, but they don't really sell much.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Like, you can change out your cosmetics a bit. Otherwise, these things don't really do anything.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Or if they do, I play through the whole game without having to need them. So, I can think of it that way. And obviously, you're playing in first-person mode, you're not going to see any of the cosmetics, so...
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet?
No, I have barely gotten into my vehicle.
Messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint.
Oh, that sounds
You've
fun.
never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws.
Yeah. I definitely haven't done that.
One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot.
Of course
so
I do.
Don't look suspicious.
Yeah.
Act suspicious.
I'll get right on that.
And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Anything else? Alright. Here we go.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
My bribe.
Just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes,
Okay.
it's Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
No?
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
No, I do not. Zoop. And now I can get through. Hooray! Alright, don't look suspicious. I forgot. Okay, I think Tekko has a quest.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Who am I seeing?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
I really
Are
don't.
you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down.
That
I
is
can
never
see
good.
Some of your endoskeleton.
Epidermis is your
I
hair.
can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Grim.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe you have the
she
wrong
doesn't
number.
want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
Too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
Well,
She
that's
wouldn't
me out,
last long
so.
here, then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko, if you see Nari, tell her Teiko is looking for her.
I will.
I won't. I'll completely forget this message. Like I did when I actually played through the game. I actually completely forgot about that quest. Because it's not tracked. Like, most of the quests are tracked, but just not that one, for whatever reason.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation.
Nice.
Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, I would.
Please.
Modem dial-up noise.
Camus, are you there?
It's you. I missed you.
Yes,
How
Camus
are
is a
you?
dog.
Happy?
He's awesome.
What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
Oh.
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
Indeed.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That
Just go to
means
sleep.
It might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Yeah, so she ended up having to sell his robot dog body, basically. So he accompanies you in the car instead. Hello?
Oh, not we sent someone else.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Okay.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is
Yes.
there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Thanks. That doesn't sound ominous. You can see they got like a lot of different styles. Like they've got more of a Western style there and more of an Eastern style here. And then just the ads and stuff all over the place. I just think it looks really cool. It's obviously very lo-fi, but really well done. Tons of asset work they would have had to go through for this. It's probably the most annoying part is actually parking. I just overshoot always. I think I've parked somewhere where I can't get out. Oh no, I can. This way.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control.
That's not good.
Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
I also have bad feelings. Oh no, the music changed. That's not good.
Organa's newest palette features 4 masks, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper.
Can't imagine there's anything good in this package.
Palette console, sold separately, available today.
I hear noise.
What
Noise?
Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. From the package.
Oh,
I
good.
Hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. Hold on. Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
I as well.
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city.
Okay,
Nothing
that
ever
sounds
comes
good.
back from
Let's
there.
do that.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
You'll get this a couple of times throughout the game where you'll get a decision about what to do for quests, so it's not all linear. It does branch out. It does affect quests later on. I say quests, deliveries, or whatever. That's not always deliveries. Sometimes you're collecting people. I think I said it was a taxi service at the start of the game. I meant to say delivery service, even though you do start ferrying people, which would make it more of a taxi service. Anyway, we're gonna dump this package. Mostly because I don't feel like taking a bomb to the metro hub. That doesn't sound like a good idea. No timer on this, so that's good. Some missions do. They're very rare, but occasionally you will get one that has a time limit on it. It's not a failure to run out the time, but it will like change the outcome of the quest if you don't do it within time. Just something else will happen. That's one of my better layups. Alright, let's get rid of this shit.
Control told me there are only 2 rules, and I think we already broke them both, Camus.
Yep.
I guess we just tell Control we lost it?
I am frightened.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Maybe I won't even be fired.
Really?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Alright, we're under half fuel, so let's refuel. Stop in at the gas station here. Whoa, too far, too fast.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No.
Nothing.
All right. Well, I'm just glad it went okay.
Indeed.
For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at LifeCorp Industries.
You got it.
Find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but
of course not.
Well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Goodbye, Control. Well, guess they didn't care that we didn't drop it off. There's Life Corp. You can see it in the distance. That's cool. We were here earlier. Alright. We can get through this gate, so that's fine. Let's talk to this Life Corp jerk.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please.
Okay. Probably should have asked what I was signing.
Package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E, and don't talk to the package.
Don't
what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
I see. Why is the package in the hotel?
Driver 14FC, this is an automated message to inform you that you have received your first and final warning for a delivery violation, misdemeanor number 001. Failure to deliver to recipient through gross negligence and/or crisis of conscience. Further infractions will result in termination of your employment with Cloudpunk. Please note that if your contract is terminated, remote access to your Hava will be severed at the point of termination, and you will be liable for any loss or damage to you, your body, or any other third parties if you make an unscheduled, uncontrolled landing due to sudden loss of vehicle control.
Jesus.
Please reply with yes if you understand.
Yes.
Audio confirmation of infraction report received. You have been warned.
Doesn't Control have anything to say about this?
Control is currently unavailable.
Naturally. Alright, let's get the box.
Hello?
Let's not talk to the box. So, occasionally you'll come across things that need to be repaired. You can pick up items in the environment that can help, but most of the time you just sell the items on. So, like, activating lifts and that kind of stuff gives you access to other people that may or may not have quests for you, and you know, collectibles and stuff. But then you gotta wait for the lift to come back, which kind of takes a while. Here he comes. You can see the lift operator at the bottom there. It's pretty funny. I wonder if he'll grumble at me. There he is. You wonder why they're not automated, but you know, it's the future. Everybody needs a job, no matter how menial.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Damn it, Camus.
We're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
Yes, you are.
Strange.
Hey, fella. You're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it.
I don't think it will. At least for everybody else.
Wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
Untaken?
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. I want to be rich. I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician.
Not likely.
Too rich and too busy to learn to play. But I might get some augments so that I can perform.
Where is the parking zone? Oh, here it is. Saxophone.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
I'm stuck.
She had to sell my body for money too.
A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also.
Okay, I actually can't tell where I'm going, so I'm gonna have to swap.
Android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything.
Can I even get across? Oh, I can get across this way.
Can we open the box to see him?
He's a head in the box.
See the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you will have a lovely body like mine.
What will
you don't have a body
be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best Android frames there, too.
Why would you think you'd be able to afford them? Neon boy, eh? Sure would like to live one of those. This is a really pretty game, and I just really enjoyed the story of it. I'm actually pretty excited to go back to it and try to do all the stuff that I missed, because I missed a lot of shit. The map is quite large. Some of the areas do look a bit like the same, so you can think that, oh, I've been there already, but actually, you actually haven't been there already. One of the ways I know if I've been somewhere already is if I've picked up this stuff or not. You can see some signs glitching out as well, so you know the city's not in great shape. Some stuff's happening. The story reveals as it goes on. Alright, Reginald, I have your head in a box.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No. I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions.
Ah, yes, of course.
Senior refuse disposal officer.
With cleaning
this
functions.
Is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I am keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right?
I mean, we weren't friends in the first place, William.
Human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Of course.
I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
I'm not. Fuck you, William. Alright, back to the car.
Do you miss William?
Nope.
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Good.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have
Nope.
a garden?
Also no.
Do I have my own room?
Sorry,
Also no.
Thomas, it's not really a
Stuck
home.
on a tree.
It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Yeah,
Thomas,
that would be
life
great.
is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So
We probably
don't
should have
get
checked if
excited
this
about
place
new
allows
place.
pets.
It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Alright, let's see if we can find a garage, because we got a couple of upgrades there, so let's see if there's a garage on the way back to our apartment. Alright, there's one here. That's good. Okay. Ooh, too fast. Slow down. Park. Alright, we can hop out, talk to the mechanic. These mechanics and garages are kind of dotted all over the place. So we got a couple of things. We can repair any damage that's been done, which is kind of cheap because we've only hidden a couple of scratches, so that's probably fine. The speed booster, which is basically like a nitrous kind of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not actually nitrous, but you know, it's the future and all that. And you can change the color of your tracer, which I believe is just blue by default. But now we got a red one. Yay! Try out the speed boost in Midtown. Okay, so if we get out here, this is like our, oops, this is like our default speed. But then if we hit the speed boost, you get a little particle effect on the back of the hover, and we go quite a bit faster. This is your. This is probably the best way to deal with the timed missions, even though there aren't many. And I just realized I blasted right past where we were supposed to go. And there's no limit to how many times you can use the speed booster, which is good. Because the game isn't really going for that kind of thing. It's really like a visual novel with this kind of driving trappings wrapped around it, which is, I really like it. Dig it. Okay. We can park there, or we can park around front. Let's park around front. There we go. So you can get a lot of different upgrades for the Hava. You can change Havas as well. Okay, so this is the one we were collecting punch cards for. I very much doubt I have enough to do our first section. But we can talk to her anyway.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Oh no, we're not playing the shadow game, are we? What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Det Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
Any other corps?
I am your neighbor.
Oh.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
I see.
What do you want?
I want
punch
to know
cards.
if I know
Loads
you,
of them.
If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
Doubt it.
No,
Just
I
got here.
Moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
Fair enough.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something?
I hate those. They always mess up the audio on the PC.
Lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really
Well,
busy.
that
I just
sucks.
moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that?
That tends to be the next line.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless
You
shelters for
don't know
androids
me
downtown.
either.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card.
Trying to help you
It
here.
was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Right. Back to our apartment. Here's the card, I guess.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yes, it does.
It's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus.
Keep that
Never
to
mention
yourself.
rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh,
Wonderful.
Also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror. Or something.
Maybe a dog robot body. Hey. So, this is your apartment. You can... you don't really come back here very often, is the thing. But you can get upgrades if you feel so inclined.
Driver 14 FC, this is Control. Come in.
What do we get?
We need you to
Oh, we gotta
deliver
get
a package to the Sinwave nightclub.
gotta get a game console.
You're going to have to deliver in person.
There it
to the
is.
rooftop.
I mean, we don't have a TV to play it on, but we got it.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it.
It's a good view. Really good view.
No.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's an average view in this city.
And most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful about him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Kinda?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14 FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I think that's a pretty good look at Cloudpunk. So you can see it's not like tons of gameplay wise. You're just driving around a really like well put together, really well imagined like cyberpunk city, and you've got this kind of delivery driver backing to it, but like underneath it, it's kind of a visual novel sort of thing. You do have branching paths for different quests, and choices that you make on those quests come back to you later on. You know, they do change what happens later on in the game. And you do get involved into a bit of the class warfare as well. You know, you go to the bottom of the city, you know, down into the Marrow, but it goes even further down. The Hollows goes even further down than that. You go all the way up to the top that you can't even see because it's so smoggy. But there's the Spire area, which is like the nice, clean area. You end up there a couple of times. I really like it. I really like the story of Cloudpunk, and you guys should give it a shot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time.